We're just now getting up. Man, we had a good time last night. You only get to turn 30 once, so made sure it was a good time. Right now we're just getting coffee going. I already got the fire started. Dixon jumped out of the tent this morning. Like, he actually just stuck his head out the tent, looked down, and went for it. And that actually kind of scared me because he's never done that before. So he's fine, but yeah, scared the hell out of me. That was one way to wake me up. Plan for today is just kind of hang out a little bit in camp, make some good breakfast, and then we're gonna go out and find a place to go do some target shooting. And then after that, I think we are going to take the rest of the crew home, and then Nick and I are going to come back out and stay one more night. So it's a bummer that the drone is down and that I didn't come prepared with the extra propellers, but it's all good. Lesson learned. I'll make sure that I have plenty more next time. So we came out here for my birthday weekend, turning 30. Decided to come out here where Cheryl's dad used to take her all the time and where she used to go camping. And it's really beautiful country out here. I am really, really happy to be out here spending the time in this place. But there's another reason why today is a little rough. So not only are we out here on this trip for my birthday, I wanted to come out here because Cheryl's dad used to take her out here all the time and go camping. I wanted to be able to experience it and see what it was all about, and I tell you what, it's beautiful out here. So I appreciate you, Cheryl. Thank you for sharing this location with me. But there's another reason why I'm out here this weekend. Today is an anniversary of losing a really good friend of mine. Her name was May. This is rough. We were trucking buddies. We were really close. I loved her to death. We had a great time teaming together. We spent a lot of time together. We traveled all over the US and did a lot of cool things. Life happens and it goes on, and we kind of separate, and she went over to Montana to work in the oil industry and was doing really good for herself, and had an accident, unfortunately, and got brain damage and was out in Seattle for a while and was starting to recover, and she wasn't the same. She couldn't remember anything, and it was rough seeing her that way because she was probably the most incredible person I've ever met in my life. Just full of energy, love, passion, excitement. And then for something like that to happen, it was a pretty big hit. So you fast forward, and she ended up taking her own life through the fact that she couldn't do what she loved, which was trucking. That was her dream, that was her passion, just like I had. It was just something in her blood that we loved to be out on the open road. And unfortunately, she wasn't able to do that any longer. So she's no longer with us. It is probably one of the hardest things emotionally I've had to deal with, minus my divorce. I miss her every day, and I wish she was still around so we could talk and figure life out together, but that's not the case. She truly was an incredible person, and she loved the outdoors, she loved nature, she loved everything that I did, and I know she'd be having the time of her life out here if she was with me. And in a sense she is. A lot of the things I do, I kind of do in her memory. So May, this one's for you, sweetie. I love you. I miss you every day, and I hope you're doing well wherever you're at, babe. The wheels ain't turning. The wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. So I hope you're driving wherever you're at, sweetie. I love you.
surface of this tent is actually getting warm.
Morning, Nick.
Woo, morning. I shook off that hangover. Ready to go.
So what tent do you have, Nick?
This is the Smittybilt Overlander XL.
Okay, and you got the two vents on top, the stargazers, right?
Yeah, the Stargazer roof. Freaking awesome.
Tents were pretty wet this morning from all the condensation, but we got them dried out with the Mr. Buddy heaters. Slept really good.
All right, gentlemen, people, we're gonna be chopping down a tree here today. Hopefully it's gonna fall that way.
Hopefully.
We're gonna be harvesting us some free firewood here. This is how it's done.
Dead.
With a silky.
Standing tree. Should drop over in this location somewhere. Or right on top of us. All right, so like I said, like Nick said, we're gonna go ahead down this tree, collect some free firewood. It's just a dead standing tree, so it's all good, don't freak out. There's actually quite a few of them around our campsite that need to get dealt with. The area we're in, there's not a whole lot of people that come up this way, so, which is good, but yeah, that means there's a lot of widowmakers and down trees up here. So we're just kind of helping it out. And just, yeah, exactly, car destroyers, man, that poor truck the other day. Oh, yeah. Woo! Nice ass shot. That's an ass shot. So as you guys can tell, it's pretty dead inside. So definitely a good thing that we're getting rid of this. So another important thing you guys want to pay attention to is you always want to like a safety out. So when falling in a tree, pre-plan your escape route. If this thing goes, I'm going right into this snowbank over here. Unless it comes that way, then I'll go that way. Just avoid the damn thing. Oh shit. So I want to show you guys how dead this tree was. It just exploded on impact. You want to talk about it, Nick?
Oh, well, here we are. Dug in. Trying to avoid this little tree as much as I can. And
yeah, there's
suck me right in.
We got this tree right here that's limbed it down and just kind of sucked them in. I'm gonna back up and pull them out. This is why you guys don't go out by yourself most of the time. It's always good to have a buddy and or a second rig. What?
More bad luck around that.
Truck.
Come on.
Load up. Load up. Get in the truck. Hey Dad, this one's for you. Using the toe strap. He's the one that got it for me. Couple of you just stand back a little bit, please. on, Nick.
Said hold on.
Camera done.
Give me a second, hang on. What's your toaster? Hold on, Bubba.
Ooh, almost. I believe in you. Can they reverse? You can reverse now, yeah? That might pop
All right, let me reposition this. Go ahead, come here, and someone hold this strap so I can move in. So I either might tear my whole bumper off or tear my.
Oh shit! Shit! Stop!
Reverse. Can you? Come on, get out of that bit. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Good job! Woo! So far!
Ha
Nuggets.
Yeah, I banged her.
Woo! Just chop that little piece off.
I'll pull it out.
What we got out?
Ah, it's just memories.
Did you get all
It's like a scar on your body. You know, you always remember it. But apparently, this is what I hit. Just a down tree. But good news is Nick is out.
So glad to be out of there.
Now off to shooting. All right, guys. So we're here again. It's that same rig from yesterday with the tree. So we're gonna frickin' pull this guy out. Today has been very interesting. So I'm not gonna film this one because they seem scary AF, okay? It's pretty sketch, but we're gonna try to pull them out. Anyways, we were able to get these guys unstuck. I pulled them up to a flat spot. So they are now free. We're out here, just found a little spot. We're gonna go ahead and use Nick's Jeep as target practice. Just kidding. Colin's out there putting up some targets, so we're gonna have a fun time. I got my AR today. Colin's got his shotgun. A couple of us have some pistols, so should be fun.
Oh, cool. It's the reactive paper. Yeah.
I mean, there's holes in the target, but it's like, there's not a lot.
What is it? This guy, look, the target's perfectly clean, man. There's no holes whatsoever. I feel bad for the snow. I think someone's a little excited about shooting. He just tore up all the targets. It's pretty awesome.
That was so much fun.
That was, whew. Cheyenne. Whew. Also, guys, don't worry. We will be picking up all the spent shells, so we're not going to leave anything behind.
Oh, that was it.
If there was only one left,
Really?
man. Oh.
Didn't shoot again.
Okay. That's kind of my problem. It stopped firing. I was like, well, here you go. It was getting jammed or something. I know. Especially if it's old ammo, you just want a whole bunch of new stuff.
There you go. Well, this is the one that I loaded, so.
Just clear
This is the mag that I loaded.
So typically it's the
Getting heavy?
gas block that caused that. Might have to I think I just blew up my AR.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
jam.
God damn.
Hot damn.
Here's my joint.
Yeah.
You want it just inside the joint.
I figured I could see that. You don't want to have your burp like
Right there.
process.
You want it solid right there. Just don't put your finger in the trigger, but you gotta have your hand ready to go.
You see this right here? The gas block? That was probably 1/4 inch off this butt here, so I'm assuming that's why it's not recycling the rounds. We'll see. Is this slug?
These are slugs.
Dig in a little more.
These all slugs?
Yeah. I told you these are slugs.
I thought you said one.
No. I said to shoot only one in case anybody did, but then nobody said they wanted to shoot, so I said bye home.
Well, that second one fucking surprised me.
The reason why, the thing is I have to.
How many slugs are in there?
I can't mix. No, these are all slugs. There's 4 total. Shannon shot 1.
You want to shoot?
That's fine.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I was like, oh, the second one will be bad. It's not a slug. There goes my shoulder. So after shooting, we went ahead and went down and dropped everybody off at the cars. Nick and I went into town to get some gas, and then we headed back up to camp. So I would say it took us about an hour to get back to camp. It was a really cool experience. Nick has some really awesome off-road lights that lit up the entire path. So visibility was great. The road conditions were fine. We just took it nice and easy, headed back. Alright, good morning guys. So, it's day 3. Nick and I woke up and had breakfast. Just hanging out by the fire. We're just going ahead and packing up right now. Getting ready to get out of here. Kind of getting late in the day. We just decided to take a super chill morning and relax and just enjoy it. So, really cool out here. We got some fresh snow up in the mountains. Halfway through the night it was still clear, and then so the clouds must have came in this morning and dumped some snow, but yeah, this is a really cool spot. Definitely will be coming back out here again. This is it for the trip. We're gonna be headed out home. It was an awesome birthday trip.
Amazing.
I want to say thanks to this guy, Nick,
Hell yeah. Anytime.
Kayla, Cheyenne, Colin, and Shannon. I really appreciate you guys. You guys made it an awesome trip. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was full of crazy, non-stop adventure and some pretty crazy action.
A lot.
What a way to turn 30 and spend my friend's memorial out here.
Some goddamn mountain recluse living out here.
For reals. This is a great area. Really beautiful. We're way out here. Nick and I were just talking as well that when we came out here, we didn't really have to pick up any trash. I think the first time we came out here, we picked up a sweater. Other than that, there is 0 trash out here, so that means the people that are coming out here are respecting it, just like we did, and we really appreciate that. You guys know who you are. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.